Welcome back, guys. This is how I bleach my hair at home. I am absolutely not a hairdresser, but I did have to start doing my own hair when salons shut down during the pandemic, so I've been doing it for 3 years now. Sectioning the hair into front and back. This is the lightener I'm using and the developer. It's a 20 volume, which I don't even know if that's right, girl. I've had my hairdresser use 40 on me before, 20 on me. It always looks the same, girl, so I just stick with the low one. Mix it all together, you get the best of both worlds. Oh, and I'm using Olaplex, which I don't think you can actually buy, but my hairdresser gave it to me before she fled to South Korea. I'm applying it to my center part first, trying to avoid my scalp, not exactly successfully, and then I section it to one side of my head using the back of the brush to expose a new patch of brown hair. Even though you can see me getting bleach on my scalp, don't do that. Here I also forgot I wasn't wearing gloves. Don't do that either. Now that we got our gloves on, we can continue the peroxide lobotomy. Then I'm just going to keep sectioning my hair all the way down to the top of my ear, where I do what I like to call the ponytail perimeter, which is where if I had my hair up, all of my roots are covered still. Then I'm just going to section off the chunk that I have finished and move on to the next side. The process is the same on this side, but I wanted to point out the fact that I'm only going as deep as my crown because that's as far as I can see. This helps avoid missing any chunks, like this one. This is also the point in the video where I'm going to beg for forgiveness for any hairdresser still watching. Okay, so this part here is done. I'm just going to take some Olaplex number 3 as a hair mask and tie that up into a top knot, get it out of the way. Then I'm going to grab my handy dandy boyfriend, who refers to himself as Damo when he does my hair, to do the back of my head. Once the back is all done, I just make sure all the front pieces are covered. Wash it out after about 40 minutes with Olaplex number 4, then number 2. Then I'm going to use Shimmer Lights for some toning and some Shu Uemura UV Blonde. Look at how dark this purple conditioner is. Coming out of the shower, I'm using a leave-in conditioning spray all over my head. And then I'm taking this conditioning purple foam and applying that throughout my hair, but also making sure that I'm using it on my roots. I use purple leave-in products after bleaching so that it not only conditions freshly processed hair, but it also neutralizes any brassy tones. Then we're just gonna blow dry. And then here is the final result, bright and white, girl. And like I said earlier, I am obviously no professional, but for a DIY, you can't knock it. I still have platinum blonde hair 3 years later, and none of my hair has fallen out of my head. I have definitely saved myself a couple $1,000 over the years, and although it's not perfect, my hair is in the best shape it's ever been in. Hope you enjoyed this satisfactory job. Thanks for watching.